Okay, I feel like I'm eavesdropping on your divine masculine's conversation with somebody because I'm hearing a conversation. It's like he can't forget you, you know? He's telling somebody that I can't forget her though. I've tried. No, we tried that. I tried. She's blocked me because I always reach out to her. And then we always get to talking again. No, I can't. You know, maybe there's this like urgency to try to get it through to someone. And the reason I feel like there's an urgency to try to get it through to someone is because I feel like someone close to them notices that they're under some kind of like either distress, depression, they just haven't been themselves. Somebody could be like, listen, what's going on with you? Okay. So I don't know if this could be like a parent. It could be like a close friend of theirs. I'm getting somebody older as well. And for the first time ever, I feel like they're opening up about this they're opening up about this connection with you in conversation tonight, okay? Because somebody cares enough to tell your divine masculine, listen, I know it's maybe none of my business as to what's going on with you. Maybe your divine masculine, I feel like, because I'm seeing that they're with someone, or... Oh, sorry guys, I heard yelling, but I totally forgot. Yeah, it sounds like somebody is arguing back there. Okay, I'm doing this reading. I can't be nosy right now. It's because I left the back window open in one of my rooms. Yeah, it sounds like an argument. Okay, but anyways, so I feel like this could also be somebody who... Like if your masculine is with somebody, like let's say they're in a long-term relationship or they could be married to someone, I also feel like whoever they're married to could have been like, can you talk to him? Like, I'm not sure, he won't open up to me. Like, he won't say what's going on with him. And this is the part where I feel like many of your masculines are they're cracking, or this is the first time ever that they've opened up to someone about you. And the fact that I've tried to brush this under the rug. I've tried to move on. I've tried to block her number. She's tried to block me. But nothing works. Like, we always just resurface back into each other's life. And when they're trying to tell somebody, like, I can't forget her though, you don't understand. Now is when because I see a vision of someone showing someone a phone. So your masculine, I feel like they've been collecting synchronicities or numbers, license plate off of numbers. They could be seeing your birthday everywhere. They're showing somebody photographs of like, you know, look at, I was watching this movie, and then they took a screenshot, and they're trying to explain to somebody all of the weird shit that's been happening ever since they met you, and the fact that, yeah, shit, their energy's off. They are low-key depressed because, you know, like they miss you, they long for you. They don't know how to get you off their mind, and each time they do try, it's like reminders of you start showing up everywhere even more strongly. So I feel like he has all of these things collected, and it's your name as well, Divine Feminines, popping up in like the strangest of places. Like, this man can't get a rest from your energy, and it's because he is trying his very best to bury the connection, and by burying it, it's coming up or it's coming out as people around him are like, are you good? You okay? Because you don't seem like you're okay. Okay, I see somebody who hasn't shaved in a little while. They're not eating. And the thing about your masculine guys is like, they don't even know that they appear to other people like this, because it is like the energy, right? The energy itself is weighing them down. So they don't even notice that they're not eating, or they're losing weight, or they're not shaving, or, you know, they are burying themselves in work. They're becoming more distant from the people who are around them, okay? That is the stuff that they're going through. And I feel like for the first time ever, they're getting a chance to express to somebody that, like, this is what I'm going through. I cannot forget this person. And maybe this person that they're talking to might even say, like, why don't you just give her a call? Why don't you talk to her? And then that's when he's just going crazy, because he's like, you don't understand. You don't get it. Look at that collection. Told you guys, he's showing somebody a collection, or like a bunch of things that it all adds up to you, even like the prism here. Someone's like, man, that's, really interesting, or it's unique, or that is a unique connection that you two share, or that's interesting. Or I'm hearing somebody say, I wish I could help you out, but I don't know what to say. And your divine masculine's like, yeah, exactly, right? So I don't know how people expect me to just forget about this, and I'm not myself, like, and everybody's around him, they notice. And I feel like for the first time he's noticing, because again, somebody around him cares enough to bring it up. Another thing too, like, I've been seeing this card so much in my vision, guys. Like, I've been seeing like a plane, like wanting to fly to you, wanting to relocate. Maybe this is some of the advice they're getting as well from whoever this person that they're finally getting to open up to about. They're giving them advice, and I feel like a lot of your masculines are like, oh, like, is it that straightforward? Like, I should just really call her? And this person's like, yeah, like, that's what you do. Well, I can't, like, I'm married, and she, so what? If you feel this way, this is obviously a once in a lifetime thing. I mean, look at you. You're withering away. If this woman's going to bring some life back into you, what you doing? Why are you waiting? Told you guys you're the medicine woman, right? Check out that reading where the medicine woman is in the card. This man is dying for you, like he thirsty. He's not even thirsty. The man thirsty, right? I even think there's like a song. So I want to say some kind of song they play at like carnival or something. Tusty. Anyways, this is the thirst, right? Just wanting to come back to you, wanting to get back to you in some way. This is the advice of someone saying to them, like, why would you even wait on that? Why would you even contemplate it? Why would you even care what anybody thinks? Well, clearly you're not happy in your marriage, so tell the woman then, and go and call your divine feminine. What are you doing so wrapped up in all of this like drama and feeling like it's the end of your life and the end of the world? Like, go and tell her you have feelings for her. You're a grown man, she's a grown woman. Allow her to make a decision. Well, I don't want to ruin her life, or I don't want to, well, okay, so wither away then. Okay, so there is this urgency, I feel like, again, to move towards you, get to you. It's pulling them to you. Everything that makes sense right now, everything makes sense, sorry. It just seems so simple, whereas before, a lot of your divine masculines were really going through a lot of deep, like foggy, heavy, weighed down energy because they really felt like they were stuck. Okay, I'm seeing somebody looking at separation with you as like, fuck that separation. And I'm so sorry to curse, guys. So sorry to lay that one on you, because I normally never do in my readings, but that's just the energy here that I'm getting with this masculine. Like, separation is the biggest friggin' illusion ever, but he's so grateful that the time apart showed him that, or taught him that. Whoever he's sharing this connection with as well, I feel like they could be like some kind of guide who like is in disguise or something like that. I know that sounds weird, but it's like to help them point out that what you think is taboo is actually not. Like, you clearly share a deep connection with this person. Like, my guy, your health is on the line. I think it's okay you pick up the phone and call her. Okay, somebody's knocking some sense into their head, and I do feel like it is a spirit guide that's coming through, because a lot of your divine masculines are at their wits' end. Like, they're so like 3D fried that they need a dose of spirituality in their life, and that's also why many of them may just need to come towards you right now. You're like this beam or this pillar, and they need to go towards you for healing or clarification, right? They need to be in your arms again as well, divine feminine. That's another thing that I'm getting. So a lot of you could be seeing 717 as your confirmation that physical union is on the way. Like, how are you guys supposed to bond, bro? Like, come on now. Come on, Shelly. That's a mad TV joke. But yeah, like I feel like the universe, and maybe even the person that he's talking to you about, is like, come on, like, you get one shot at this lifetime and she's here. Like, I don't understand why you would let all of these things get in the way. Okay, so yes, the connection may have been, very limited, forbidden love, curiosity, maybe even like a crime to love you. It's like, committing like a spiritual crime, like maybe breaking contracts here. They already are in a relationship with somebody else, maybe you are, it would be a crime to kind of, be labeled as like a homewrecker, destroying somebody else's marriage, or but it's like, there's this big realization that it's love, it's true love. Hell, the people that both of you are tied to don't even desire you or love you as much as each other do. So the person that they're talking to is bringing this to light. It's almost like it would be an injustice to the planet for you to deny each other of this love. You're gonna just stay with other people then? Look at that, true love at the top of the deck. You're gonna just stay in a stagnant ass relationship then with somebody who you're not really all that happy with? Tell them you met the love of your life. Tell them it's a romance of a lifetime, and you can't walk away from it. It's now or never. Okay, and now I feel like their heart is starting to ease up. This could be the one. Look at that, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, and they're always gonna seek you out. They're never going to stop. That desire is only going to grow stronger. And if they haven't been in your physical presence yet, a lot of them are pushing for it with this plane card here because they can't take it anymore. Divine Feminines, you could sit nice and pretty and enjoy this connection in your mind and la la and ooh li and look at that synchronicity and this love song. But you're Divine Masculines, they can't do that, bro. They need to touch you and smell you and tuck your hair behind your ears and kiss your forehead and, they need to see you. And trust me, guys, when this physical reunion ends up happening, you guys are going to be like, holy shit, why didn't we do this sooner? Because you're, aside from like, okay, all the typical stuff, yeah, you guys get to have sex and kiss, and guys, like, it's so incredibly explosive and mind-altering and life-changing that they're not going to be able to stay away from this feeling. They can already get a taste of it in their dreams and through some of the movie synchronicities and songs that have been coming through. So they're sharing some crazy stories about you tonight, showing off their collection of synchronicities and your pictures and maybe some text messages that you've sent to them and explained some things to them. And somebody's looking at them like, yo, you're crazy for not pursuing that, dog. Like, dog, what's going on? Get on that. Like, I don't know what you tie up, right? Somebody could even be sharing their marriage experience and being like, yo, if I had somebody come into my life and blow my socks off, you think I'm waiting around? No, I'm not. I'm going after what is meant for me, because I tell ya, woman, for you to pass you straight. I love you guys, okay? I'll catch you in the next one.